And just as these teams have earned their way to the national title game, these officials are the highest rated in the country this year.
You know, Sean, I think a key in the game for the fans out there, watch the rebound. In North Carolina, best in the country rebounded, and they're going to deal.
Karnowski, usually a good passer, but turned it over. Joel Berry deflected in and field. Pinson the dunk side of North Carolina.
Let's see if North Carolina's going to go inside to Meeks. There it is.
Meeks has been the star of this tournament, and he bangs one home from the wing. Jonathan Williams transferred from the University of Missouri. It pops in.
I think they're shooting the ball too quickly.
Yes.
They're really not enough patience offensively.
And right on cue. Perkins a quickie, but that's his first basket from the floor of this Final Four, and it's the first lead of the night for the Bulldogs of Gonzaga University. Joel Berry a three, and that's big after his dreadful shooting night. A tournament head-to-head in 2009. Jordan Matthews fouled while shooting a three.
So I want to see Berry try to beat him off the bounce.
That's tough to do on two sprained ankles. Tony Bradley, the freshman.
Time, the bounce pass.
Tied at 10, 6 minutes gone by. Underneath, Collins off a beautiful setup by Nigel Williams.
I got Bradley checking on Collins.
Williams-Goss, Britt's a small defender. After seeing Pinson guarding him and Jackson guarding him, undoubtedly he was happy to see the 6'1" Britt covering him.
And he took advantage of that. He immediately posted him on the inside. Very cerebral, smart player. He's player of the year in the WCC.
Florida with the rebound.
He's a kid with a world of potential. Mr. Potential, great size, very agile.
Nate Britt.
Wow.
All the way to the bucket. Williams-Goss, that's a long two. Karnowski, 7'1", 300 pounds. He nearly turned it over again. Perkins for three. Silas Melson, junior from Portland, Oregon, out of Jefferson High, where he won a couple of state titles. Williams, nicely done.
See, right now, he used to be able to beat guys right off that bounce. You get that screen, go to the goal.
And he is fouled. Is that a three?
See, here's where you can put on the speed and go to the goal.
Pinson bounces into a three, off. What a rebound by Jackson. 6.5 to go till halftime. Zach Collins, it's a good position inside for Nigel Williams-Goss. He's a good rebounder as a guard as well. Perkins, a different night tonight for Josh Perkins. On the court, Gonzaga has a 5-point lead despite the fact that he's had a very tough half. And the runner goes. Nice shot. Get one to go to get that confidence back. Good catch of that pass by Hicks, and he scores.
Meeks has done a good job against him, but he's certainly helped Meeks. This is some good close shots.
Melson open for three.
Between Perkins and Al Melson knocking that down.
Meeks on Karnowski. What a move by Kennedy Meeks. Gonzaga ball to begin the second half. There's the man to the half, Josh Perkins, guarded by Joel Berry, who forced a turnover, and it's going to lead to an uncontested layup as Isaiah Hicks threw it back to him. Gonzaga still has not scored here in the second half. Joel Berry from 17 feet. Mark Few needs a timeout. That is the most tournament games coached by a coach before his first Final Four in history. And Zach Collins has them on the board here in the second half. He's just the third player in the history of the Final Four with 10 or more points. There's a three out of the corner for Matthews. Mid-range shot wouldn't go. Ricochets around. Pinson saved it. Tilley's on the floor. Karnowski's fouled. His first bucket of the night. And a chance for a three-point play. Yep, it's his own. And Jackson stole the pass. Pinson runs the floor. And North Carolina's within a point with 13:35 by Theo Pinson. Joel Berry off to Hicks. Contact. Count the bucket. That might be number 4 on Karnowski. Back and forth they go. Could we be heading to another buzzer beater as we saw last year in Houston? Berry Buries a three.
The key will be who will be shooting free throws. Barry and certainly one nice little post move by Barry.
8 to shoot. Barry, one of the best point guards in America. Justin Jackson inside.
There it is. Now they're going to take him one-on-one.
Bradley in traffic. Bradley, the second time's a charm. Down to 4 to shoot for North Carolina. Hicks inside. Collins defending. And are they going to call this a shot clock violation from three-point range? And 58% from the free throw line. But they lead by 4. Zach Collins guarded by fellow freshman Bradley. He comes to double Hicks. Bradley stripped as he turned. Bradley got it back. Collins blocked it. And it's dropped in by Hicks. Collins looking for help. Dick, I know they don't like to do this, and they're down by 4, so it makes it harder. Williams shoots and banks it in.
For us to sit here constantly talking about officiating.
What's the last thing we want to do? We hardly said a word about the officiating Saturday night. Nigel Williams-Goss, a 3 to give them the lead with 4.5 to go.
Wow.
I will say this, though, Dick. I think it's the worst officiated game I've seen all season long.
Wow.
And it's in the national championship game. It's a shame.
2 big threes by Gonzaga to put themselves in this position.
Joel Berry trying to answer. Yes!
That's what
on a couple of gimpy ankles.
3-point shooter. He's not the guy, if you're North Carolina, you want to see shooting the ball in that situation from that deep.
Under 2.5 minutes to go. Williams-Goss, the one-hander. Carolina is the slightly deeper team, particularly given that Gonzaga's already lost. Collins, a bank shot good for Nigel Williams-Goss, transferred to Gonzaga because he wanted to win, trying to win the whole thing in his first year playing.
Well, he's done really a great job the last 2 possessions.
Foul on Williams-Goss. Jackson the bucket and a chance for the lead at the free throw line.
In the possession. Meeks, got to get Meeks the basketball. Go inside out.
Hicks, 7 to shoot. Isaiah Hicks in traffic with a huge bucket for North Carolina.
You got to wait till the clock goes down a little.
Is Williams-Goss blocked by Meeks. Barry and in for Justin Jackson. And the dunk.
They're going to get ready to celebrate.
And a terrible pass by Karnowski. 7.3 seconds away from the ultimate redemption for North Carolina. 7 seconds to go. No timeouts for Gonzaga. They have to shoot a 3. Matthews, no. Rebound, Pinson. North Carolina, 1 year after a heartbreaking defeat in the title game with an exhilarating victory and a national championship, the 6th in school history.
We're here with the national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Mark Hollis is the chairman of the NCAA Division I Men's Basketball Committee. Dr. Mark Emmert, president of the NCAA, here for the trophy presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd love to have you congratulate 4 great teams for a fabulous Final Four. And now Mark Hollis will present the national champions with their trophy. Congratulations, Coach. Outstanding job. Nate, come over here. Come and say something.
Please do.
Put it up there. Help him, Isaiah. Help him, Isaiah. That's little Nate.
What is it you want to say?
It's an amazing game. Gonzaga and Mark Few are 2 great giants. Mark Few is one of the greatest coaches in our game. Gonzaga played fantastic. Both teams played extremely hard. I don't think either team played really well. But I told my team with 3 minutes left, the first day of practice, if you had told me we were going to be in this situation, I would have taken it. And what we had to do was play the last 3 minutes. Isaiah Hicks made a big basket for us, and we did play the last 3 minutes.
And this team has really been focused since last year. They called it the Redemption Tour. How did this team tonight in the last 2.5 minutes finish the game on a 9-2 run? How did that happen?
I think, again, you said it yourself, they wanted redemption, but I put in the locker room up on the board. One of the things we had to be tonight was tough enough, and I think this group was tough enough tonight.
Congratulations on your 3rd national championship. And when we spoke yesterday, your hero and mentor, Dean Smith, won 2, and now you have 3. How much on a moment like this do you think of Coach Smith?
I think of Coach Smith, there's no question. I don't think I should be mentioned in his same sentence with him. But we got 3, because I got these guys with me, and that's all I care about right now, my guys.
Congratulations, Roy. And, hey, guys, Joe Barry is the most outstanding player of the Final Four. Where did that performance come from tonight? Because you've come in here obviously less than 100%.
Yes, sir. My teammates believed in me. You know, I had a hard game the other night, and my teammates just said, just keep on pushing and keep on pushing. And I couldn't do it without them. And, you know, my coaches helped me as well. And I wasn't at my 100%, but I gave it my all.
How sweet is it after what happened at the end last year against Villanova to think about that? Yesterday you said, I'm already feeling the pressure of trying to come back and avenge that game. To wait a whole year and comes down to the last minutes again, but this time you're on the other side of it.
Yes, sir. That's what I said. I said I want to enjoy it. I want to see this confetti fall on us, and we're the winners. And we came out here and we competed. It came down to the last second, but we're national champs now. So,
congratulations. Congratulations to all the Tar Heels.